All right, everybody, welcome back. This is going to be my long-term review of the Knob Creek 15. The Knob Creek 15, where do I start? I'll try to be brief on this. So, there's a reason why I have this bottle of Old Tub sitting next to me. Because when I was testing the Knob Creek 15, I was just wondering, I wonder how different this is from a lot of the other stuff. If you guys don't know, I've done reviews of the Old Tub, I've done reviews of the Old Grandad 114, pretty much all the Knob Creeks, including the Rise. And I just wanted to see, because I know they use the same mash bill for all these. So I just wanted to see what the difference was. I think that the Knob Creek 15 was a very, very good bourbon. But, I got to be honest with you guys. It wasn't that far off from this Old Tub. And you can get the Old Tub for like $25, 100 proof. And this Knob Creek is 100 proof, and it's like, I forgot what I paid for this. It was over 100. It may have been like 120, something kind of like that in my area. And to me, I didn't get it. So, is it a bad bourbon? No, I think it's a great bourbon. It's a delicious bourbon. I just don't know. I don't understand the pricing that Beam does, because I think the Old Tub is actually undervalued. I think at $25, it's a deal. I probably pay like $35 for it, no problem. Same thing with their single barrel selects, which you can get for like $50. Those are undervalued also. So I don't know what the pricing is with Beam, but would I recommend this bottle? I think I would recommend it as a gift. As you can see here, I got a case of this, and I was able to give this out to people. And it's a great, great gift bottle because, number one, at the price this comes in, a lot of people aren't going to spend that kind of money on a bottle of Knob Creek, especially when they find out that it's, Jim Beam, right? Because people just don't associate that kind of money usually with Beam, unless it's Booker's, which comes in a box. So I think from that point, it's a good gift because people probably haven't bought it. And then, especially for people who don't know a lot about whiskey, because people who tend to be newer to whiskey, they're usually very impressed by like numbers. So by seeing like a 15, they'll think, oh wow, this must be good. It's a 15. It's a 15-year-old, minimum. But, you and I know, the educated people, age, just like people, is not necessarily an indicator of like maturity. Yes, in general, a aged bourbon can be better than a younger one, but it's not like guaranteed. So for those two reasons, I think this would be good as a gift. Number one, it's got an age statement on it. Number two, it's priced above the amount that somebody would usually pay for themselves. It's great. I personally would never buy this bottle again, just because, for what I said before, while I think it's a good bourbon, I don't think it was like dramatically different from Old Tub or Old Grandad 114 or the Knob Creek Single Barrel Selects. I still think after trying all those Knob Creek Single Barrel Selects that you can get, that may be one of the best values in bourbon. It's just not even close. And when you're spending over $100, like, you want to see a big difference between the entry level offering and the premium offering. I did hear that there's a 12. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, but when I do, you guys know how I do. There'll be a initial opening and a long-term review. I think it's pretty much right around 100 or something. It's worth trying. I'll give it a shot for 100 because, just like I said before, I think a lot of the stuff that I buy from Beam Suntory is underpriced, so I don't mind, taking a risk on some of their other stuff. All right, so to wrap up, I think it was a good bourbon. I just don't think that it was worth the price tag that was being asked. I think it's a great gift bottle, and I think if you get a chance to try it at a bar, try it once, but I would not buy this again. That's what I got for this week. Let me know what you think if you've had the Knob Creek 15. Thanks for watching. Dark Spirits. Talk to you next time.